If a guy picks me up in certain cars for a date, I'm just not going. Like, I'm just not going. Like, I'm sorry, but you can't tell me if someone pulls up in this. Hold on, let me put it on the screen. Hold on. This Prius, you're, no, I'd rather not go on the date. I'm sorry. I already know the type of person you are. Like, I can tell by the car you drive what kind of person you're gonna be.
Whoa, wait a minute. Why are you waiting for a man to pick you up in a car? Aren't you supposed to be picking up the man in your Lambo? Where's your Bugatti, lady? I thought feminism was supposed to solve all of this.
Anyways, let me show you another car. The only person that should drive this is my 90-year-old grandpa. That's the only person.
I drove a 10-year-old Mazda for most of my life. You know who else drives a 10-year-old car? Warren Buffett, one of the richest men on planet Earth. Because Warren Buffett knows that cars are depreciating assets, just like insufferable, shallow women.
What would you want his income to be?
I feel like this is gonna sound bad. I feel like 300,000.
I would have to say 127. Probably 150 to $250,000 a year.
$500,000. Is that bad?
150, maybe to 250,000 a year would be comfortable for sure.
I was just having this conversation with my friend, and she was like, you have to manifest a husband, girl. Ideally, my husband needs to be making like 650,000.
First question, do any of these women make over 6 figures? Second question, have you applied this to the men that you have slept with or dated in the past? And lastly, if so, why aren't they still with you?
I think the guy in that video says it all. Because, like, literally, he took the words out of my mouth. For me, this is how I view it. If you want a guy who's earning 6 figures, you should at least earn close to 6 figures yourself. For example, if you're asking for a guy to earn something to do with 125,000, you should at least be close to those figures, like you're earning 95, 98, so that you can be able to understand what it takes to be able to earn that amount of money. Because if you do not understand what it takes, you will just ask for a guy like that to manifest in your life, like one of these people, these delusional women said.
I was just having this conversation with my friend, and she was like, you have to manifest a husband, girl. Ideally, my husband needs to be making like 650,000.
You'd not get to manifest a husband who's earning 6 figures. What you can make into reality is maybe you can manifest your dreams into a reality. But I promise you this, you cannot manifest a 6-figure earning guy. Yes, they are out there, but they just don't drop out of the sky because you manifested them into your reality. No. You see, the thing is, in this life, nothing comes easy. So if you do not understand that fact, you're always going to be somehow delusional. Yes, it is good to want a successful guy. I'm not saying that you should not want successful people to be in your life. To say the truth, if you want to be a better person in life, you should surround yourself with the type of people who are also aspiring to be better people in life. Like, you have to have people who share the same goals as you, who are going to push you to become a better person as well as you push them. But these women want people who earn 6 figures so that they can have the easy life, so that they do not have to work. And according to some people, traditional people, they want to have a wife who takes care of the children and whatnot. And I do not necessarily think that should be the case, because I believe in this day and age, each and every person is allowed to have a dream, an aspiration, a goal for their life. And to say the truth, if a feminist says that their goal is not to just rear children at home, she's very right. That point I agree with her, because each and every person who's currently living may have a dream or may have an ambition to achieve their lives, and it might not be child rearing alone. It might be wanting to occupy a very high role in life so that they can be remembered by their families, by their friends, so that they can be remembered in general. Anyways, I'm drifting away from my point. All I'm saying is that if you want something worthwhile, you should also put in effort so as to be able to understand what it takes to get something that is worthwhile, and so that you cannot be delusional. I hope I made some form of point that you can take home and understand and understand. Yeah.